Hi friends, I'm Taci from Taci Studio, and now I'm going to continue with the mini series on how to crochet for beginners. And I have already showed you on video 1 the materials that you need, how to do a chain. On video 2 I showed how to do single crochet, and on this video I'm going to be showing you how to do a half double crochet. I continue to remind you that we are using US terms, and that the half double crochet is using US terms. So once we finished the single crochet, but this one is just for the purpose of showing you how to do the stitches, so I'm continuing with the same project that I was doing and using the different stitches. But if you were doing a project, I suggest that you do it all in single crochet and then start a new one now from the beginning with the chain, and you can do the half double crochet starting with a chain base, or it's up to you if you want to continue and do just the same that I'm doing. But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to continue on the same sample. I finished my row, and let's say that I had a chain here and I finished my row. For a half double crochet, I'm going to do 2 chains before I turn, and then I'm going to turn. When we did a single crochet, you just go into the space between the 2 stitches, if you remember, without doing a yarn over. To do a half double crochet, we are going to do a yarn over before we go between the 2 stitches from the previous row. Then we're going to go between the 2 stitches the same way we did. Make sure that we have the 2 V's. We're going to do a yarn over. For a half double crochet, you now have 3 loops on your chain, on your hook, and you're going to do a yarn over and pull all 3 of them through. Okay, so let's do this again. You're going to do a yarn over. You're going to put in between the stitches, your hook between the stitches. You're going to make sure that you have the 2 V's up here on the top. You are going to do a yarn over and pull it. You're going to have 3 loops here. You're going to do a yarn over and pull through all 3 of them. Okay, let's do it again. We're going to do a yarn over. We're going to put the hook between the stitches. Going to do a yarn over, have 3 loops, and we are going to pull all 3 of them through. Okay, yarn over, put the hook in between the stitches, pull it. You have 3 loops. We are going to pull through all 3 of those. And see, this stitch is a little bit longer than the single crochet, and that's another reason I wanted to leave on the same sample so you can see the difference between the stitches. This stitch is much shorter, this stitch is a little bit longer. So we do a yarn over, we go through, and we do a yarn over and pull it through. We do another yarn over and pull through all 3. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3 of them. So I'm going to finish this row, and don't be in a hurry. If you need to pause the video so you can come to the next step, I'm going, if you remember, I put a marker on my last stitch, and now I'm going to do two chains here. Then I'm going to turn, and you go to do your second row. Okay, you put, and you can see the V and you do the same thing. Yarn over, pull through. You have 3 loops, so yarn over, put through between the stitches. Well, I forgot one thing. It's important to see when you're doing a double, a half double, you're gonna see that it's a little bit different. You can either put here between the stitches like we did with the single crochet, or I usually, and most people do too, you're gonna put it here to see the two V's back, the V with the 2 loops back here, but you're gonna notice that you have a little piece of yarn in there from the stitch before, and that's where we are going to work. So now you have 3, you do a yarn over and you pull through. If you made a mistake, which I forgot to show on the single crochet, okay, let's say that I'm pulling and this is making a mistake, all you have to do is take your hook out of your work and pull that back until you get to the next stitch that is complete. Then you put your hook back and off you go. Start again, yarn over, pull it through this space there, and yarn over again and pull through all 3 of them. So I think that's not too hard, and you can and it might be hard in the beginning, and it might be more when I first was learning how to knit, I told my husband I wanted to learn to knit to relax, and I was so tense and so stressed to learn. But I promise you that if you keep doing, after you passed the threshold of the learning phase, this is going to be so relaxing, and it's going to be so meditative for you. So if you really want to learn, just give yourself a little bit of time to be able to get through the learning curve, and I promise that things will change and you're going to feel so much more relaxed and it's going to become something that you don't even think about it. So I hope this is helpful, and if you want to learn how to do the double crochet, now watch my 4th video in which I'm going to show you how to do double crochet. Thank you. I'll see you soon. Ciao.